Did you get a brand new Blackstone griddle for the holiday season, and are you chomping at the bit because you're so excited to use it? I sure hope that you did. On today's episode of Camp Griddlemore, we are going to help you avoid 8 rookie mistakes that new griddle owners often make, whether they're cooking on one of the new camping griddles with a non-stick surface, or if they're cooking on one of the omnivore griddles with the steel surface. So let's get camping and let's get cooking and let's help you avoid these 8 rookie mistakes. Rookie mistake number 1. If you got one of the new Blackstone camping griddles with the non-stick cooktop, you do not want to use metal spatulas. You will scrape that cooktop up and you will ruin it very quickly. You need to get plastic spatulas that are specifically designed for a non-stick cooktop. Rookie mistake number 2, and I'm talking specifically about the camping griddles here again. The rear grease trap on these models actually stores inside the griddle, which is a great feature of these camping griddles, but sometimes people either forget to pull them out while they're cooking, which is not good, or they hook them up the wrong way. It's actually very easy to install and it is designed perfectly. So make sure you do it the way that we show you right here. Rookie mistake number 3. I've actually had friends tell me that they thought they could only use these 1-pound propane tanks with the Blackstone camping griddles. That is not the case. If you get this propane adapter hose, you can actually use 5, 10, or 20-pound propane tanks, which a lot of people prefer because they'll get you through an entire weekend of camping. For rookie mistake number 4, let's shift over to the steel griddle tops. Basically anything but the camping griddles with that non-stick surface. Rookie mistake number 4 is that so many griddlers, when they're doing that first seasoning, put on the seasoning way too thick. They put way too much oil on it, and it might look fine at that moment, but actually it'll chip and flake later. So what you want to do is to do nice thin coats of seasoning, one after the other, and let it burn off. Rookie mistake number 5, and again, this is relating to that first seasoning that you do on your Blackstone griddle, and that is to obsess over the corners not getting fully seasoned during those first few weeks of owning the griddle. I used to get totally obsessed about getting every square inch of my griddle seasoned perfectly right away, but it is going to happen over time as you cook on it. So don't stress out about the corners of your griddle not being perfectly seasoned. If you can't get over that stress, watch one of Blackstone Betty's videos and check out her method where she puts onions in the corner, and you can get them dark right away, but you don't have to because over time the entire griddle surface is going to season up perfectly. Rookie mistake number 6, don't store a messy griddle in your RV for the winter. If you are going to store away your Blackstone in your RV for the winter, make sure you clean it up really well before you put it away. Otherwise, when you go back in the spring and you pull that griddle out, you're going to have a really messy problem on your hands, and you're going to have to give that griddle a really good cleaning. Rookie mistake number 7. I know a lot of the time you show up at the campground and your kids are hungry or they're hangry, and you really want to rush and get food on the plate really quickly for them. And oftentimes the mistake that you make is cooking everything on high heat and then burning things because you're in a rush. The Blackstone has a nice range of temperatures from low to medium to high. I typically only use high heat for smash burgers, for steaks, or for stir fry. Otherwise, I'm laying off that high heat. I'm staying on like medium or medium to high heat. And for most foods, that's going to make a big difference, and they're going to come out perfectly that way. Rookie mistake number 8, and I was this guy for like 3 years. Don't limit yourself to burgers and hot dogs and pancakes. I know for a lot of you, that's why you buy your Blackstone griddle, and there's nothing wrong with making those things, but there is a world of possibilities for things that you can cook on the Blackstone. And yes, I mean you. So make sure that you take that next step and you progress so that you start making things like gyros and beef and broccoli and chicken parm sandwiches. If you need inspiration for those next level things that take you past the burgers and dogs and pancakes, you're in the right place right now. The Blackstone Products YouTube channel has so many awesome shows and so many awesome recipes, so you can take your cooking up to the next level as a new griddler. Thank you so much for joining us here at Camp Griddlemore for this episode about rookie mistakes that new griddlers often make. If you're an experienced griddler and you watch this, drop some extra tips in the comments below. Let's make this episode an incredible resource for all the new griddlers out there that got a new Blackstone for the holiday season. We will be back with another recipe video next week, but we just wanted to take this episode to help all of you new griddle owners out there avoid some of these common rookie mistakes. And we're so excited for all of you that got new griddles for the holiday season. So let me know in the comments below which griddle you did get for the holidays. And until then, we'll see all of you at the campground.